You guys want to keep the action rolling? Okay, good. They got some more fights and plans for you. We're going to hear right to our fourth full night of the evening. Are you in kickboxing? We're going to stick with the kickboxing fighters. White division. Introducing first the first out in the other corner. Mr. Anderson. Kijon Anderson. Stroud.
Kijon Anderson Brown, 28 years old, fighting out of Power and Glory Karate. He actually got into Taekwondo and Karate when he was only 5 years old. So he's been training for a long time. And you see this kind of stoic look on Kijon's face. He had this all during the weigh-ins yesterday. Angelo Ramos kind of got in his face a little bit during the face-off, but the whole time Kijon was just stone-faced, and I assume we'll see more of the same as he fights. He says that's his style. He's always stoic. I'm excited to see what type of kicks Kijon will be throwing, like I said, Taekwondo, karate background. We've seen that a couple of times in kickboxing and MMA, and they always come with their wild spinning kicks and whatnot. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something from Kijon tonight.
Here's the opponent in the red corner, please. That's Mr. Angelo Ramos.
Angelo Ramos out of MMA Science Academy. He actually lived in California. He came from California to Florida to focus more on fighting. He says the scene's better out here, and that he feels like his career will do better here. He's actually fighting for more than just fighting sake tonight. He says he's fighting for his kids. He's got 4. And he's trying to make them proud. Got Bruce Buchnedial in his corner, the Iron Lion. He credits Bruce with getting him into fighting, actually. If you don't know Bruce, 9-fight MMA veteran, bare knuckle, kickboxing, boxing, he's done it all. And he runs everyone's favorite fake black belt page, Karen's Gone Wild. And that's where he does his skits talking about Q show and all that, no-touch knockouts. Hilarious to see the reactions on Bruce's face. People get all types of angry, saying it's fake and whatnot, and Bruce just feeds into it all. And it looks like Angelo left his earrings in. Were they having trouble getting his earrings out? It looks like he's all clear to go now. And this is the second fighter from MMA Science Academy tonight. They're looking to go 2-0 with this one. It'll be a busy night for Christian Inestria. He also corners David Tercero later tonight in the flyweight title bout.
False alarm. Sport is Kijon. Are you ready for your fourth bout of the evening? You're about to get nice for this bout brought to you by the Healthy Kitchen. It will be contested in the flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing to my right, this gentleman is a Taekwondo specialist, making his kickboxing debut standing 5 feet 9 inches tall. He weighed in at 118 pounds, representing Power and Glory Karate and fighting out of Miramar, Florida. Please welcome Mr. Anderson, Kijon Anderson Brown. His opponent, standing to my left, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a master of drunken style kung fu. He boasts a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat, standing 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in on the nose at 125 pounds. He represents MMA Science Academy and fighting out of Sunrise, Florida, by way of Valadares, Brazil. Please welcome for Roto Baggins, Angelo Ramos. The referee will be Ray Ramos, no relation.
And a big shout out to the Healthy Kitchen. They actually brought in smoothies and food for the fighters yesterday to refuel after their weigh-ins. Those smoothies were some of the best that I've ever had. I was lucky there were some leftovers after the fighters were finished with them. Kijon Anderson Brown, like I said before, he's stone-faced, getting ready for this one. Welcome back.
Thank you. Round number 1 is underway. Frodo Baggins, both men in the southpaw stance. Kijon switches up there. Kijon.
And I'm excited to see Kijon's kicks, like I said before. He's karate and taekwondo background.
I'd like to see him get a lot on his feet here. Nice, very fast side kick, and another one in the stabbing jab. They're very taekwondo-ish.
Yes. You can see the influence there. His hands are very, very low.
Yeah, looking to poke from the outside, hard leg kick, but a nice double, not even a double jab. Those are just 2 jabs, very fast. Knee to the body. He did not like that.
Oh.
Head kick from Kijon.
And Angelo's saying something to him.
Yeah, Angelo, undefeated street fighter, right? Yeah, Kijon doesn't have time to reset. He needs to stay active and aware of what's going on. Because Frodo Bag is looking to put the shots on him. Worth mentioning, I believe, he was announced at 3-1 from what I was told, and I believe that was actually a disqualification loss for Angelo Ramos. Oh, good body kick there. That almost went to the head. That's what I'm talking about. Be careful ducking. Yeah, a lot of good little stabbing shots here from Kijon. You can't really see them. They're kind of quick, and like I said, they're not chambered up very well. Just kind of just there.
But it seems like when Ramos rushes him, Kijon has a little bit of trouble countering.
Yeah, correct. Correct. He might be a traditional ATA Taekwondo sauce where it's very lateral, very one line, one-dimensional, in and out, kind of a point sparring thing. I'd love to see him get light on his feet because he's got great kicks. Very fast kicks from Kijon. A nice jab, too. Another good jab.
That lead kick comes up like lightning.
It does.
Coming.
It does. That right jab out of him is very fast, too, out of Kijon Anderson Brown. Mr. Anderson, like the Matrix. Spinning back fist was nice. That landed very well for Ramos. Oh, bump, yeah. Oh. And I think that Ray Ramos is going to administer a 10 count. That was at the bell. Is Ramos? That was at the bell. Ramos. Let's see here. Well, there we see some of that good jab there. I don't know if we still have a fight.
Ramos is still looking at him. It seems like the doctor's coming to look at him.
The question is, did he stop the fight?
Well, he's pointed Ramos.
Okay, if we're not counting 90 seconds, if we're not counting, yeah, that's it. If we're not counting 60 seconds of round time, then the fight's over. And I believe that Ray Ramos is calling this bout off. That's going to be a TKO at .9999 of the first round.
And I think that's
spinning back fist clipped him, and then another little left hand behind it.
We saw with the hands low, it's hard for Ramos to see the punches coming up, but it leaves them open.
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, so that's going to be a TKO. I mean, might as well call it 2 minutes on the dot of the first round because the bell rang as he was stepping in there. Now, if Ray was administering a standing 8 count, this fight would be continuing. Generally, you can't be saved by the bell except for the third round, but if you administer the standing 8, coach, I thought he was doing, then they would move into the rest period now. But calling in the doctor, the fight is over. Clearly it is. They're not allowing Ramos' corner in to administer any kind of between-round coaching or water or anything like that. Yeah, that's it. That's the fight. Fair enough. Decent call, I believe, from Ray Ramos. It's just the timing of the round makes that kind of anticlimactic, I believe. But I mean, it was a good barrage from Ramos for sure. Great stomp. I mean, it was a good finish.
Talk about a buzzer beater.
Yeah, I don't want my voice and my vocal presentation to sound like that. Like I don't appreciate the stoppage there. It is that is all she wrote. Let me see a sportsmanlike embrace, both guys hugging. Maybe they'll run it back in. I don't know.
And that makes it 2-0 for MMA Science Academy tonight. Roger Cross, guys. And they've also got Jimmy Washington fighting in the main event tonight. And here's Blake Bowman to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ray Ramos has called a stop to this bout at 1 minute 59.999 seconds of the very first round, declaring your winner by TKO in the red corner, Frodo Baggett, Angelo Ramos. That all she wrote to you. I'm not gonna stop fighting. His kicks were very strong. He's already a winner for coming in here. You know, guys, give a round of applause to him. It's not easy for us coming in here. I have a lot of stuff to work on myself. I'll continue to do that, but all glory goes to the Most High, and I'm gonna keep fighting strong for God first and my family and everybody else. Thank you, guys. Keep going. Keep going. Absolutely. The man said what he had to say. What I gotta say is